the quality of being outstanding or extremely good. That is what excellence is defined as. Now, this Monday morning, Mary Ogundimu, a multiple award-winning speaker, trainer, and coach who specializes in using storytelling and deep context to reconstruct everyday narratives and life experiences, will be here this morning. She's already here. We're talking about the culture of excellence in and also distinguishing yourself from others.
Yeah, right.
It's great to have you. You are welcome.
Thank you very much.
Now, this is going to be a very interesting discussion because, you know, many people have takes on excellence. Excellence is a word that has been verbicized quite a lot. A lot of people have used it, you know, to refer to something that's good. They say, oh, that's excellent. But hey, come on. From the definition I gave earlier, it's the top. It's the peak of the pack. It's the icing on the cake. It's, you know, that. What exactly is excellence? By your own, as a storyteller, what is excellence?
Okay, thank you very much for having me. It's great to be here. As a storyteller, I will just say that excellence is that part of you distinguishing yourself from the crowd.
From the crowd.
That part where you are outstanding, where people look at a group of people, and in that group of people, you can be singled out for something really specific. So that would be it for me.
Now, based on this definition, can we then say that it is actually not possible for everybody to be excellent?
No, we cannot say that. Let me tell you why. There are rules to the game, right? It's what you're given that you would get out. So I like to always say that when people, especially when people even talk about, you know, personal development, I want to be good, I want to be that, I say that, you know what, the amount of effort you put into it is what you're going to get. So if you are that person who wants to be excellent in your business, in your personal life, in whatever, be ready to pay the price for excellence, because of course it comes with a price.
Now that price is a price that I believe everybody can't pay. Let's talk about the price. What is that price that is required to be paid to be excellent?
There are a lot, not just one. It's going to be you being committed to your own growth. It's going to also you being able to sacrifice for that thing that you want. So, you know, I've got a lot of people who, you know, who see great people and they say, you know, I want to be like that person. I really like you. I want to be like you. But the truth is, whoever you admire, whoever you look up to be like, didn't wake up and get to that level. There must have been some processes the person went through. There must have been some sacrifices. There must have been some night candle burning. Are you ready to pay that sacrifice to get you to that position that you so much envy, that you so much look to get to? So that's part of the sacrifices.
Now, a number of people would say that, is, for instance, in a situation like Nigeria, there are quite a number of extenuating and debilitating factors that might stand against you being excellent. Maybe the system, you know, might be fighting against you. In that scenario where just what you do normally might not get you there, but where the system maybe might be fighting against you, how does someone stand out and get to be excellent in such a scenario?
Okay. Addressing this, there's something I say, and I like to always re-emphasize it, that excellence has a voice. If you have been constantly exhibiting that nature of excellence, the environment or nature in itself has a way of channeling the right thing that attracts the kind of thing you have been giving out. So yes, I understand that, yeah, this, you know, environment, society, a lot of things may be, you know, coming to wage war against you, but there's something about consistency. Once you continue to do it and you keep at it, and don't forget, you are exhibiting that excellent culture, it's going to definitely pave the way. It may take time, it may take time, it may not be as fast as you want it, but it would definitely make sense in the end.
How about a case of location? Does location also play a part? So, for instance, somebody says, look, if I am situated in this place, I would achieve my dreams faster. If I leave the country to this particular place, I would be better, you know. In that kind of scenario, how does it play out?
All right, so let me answer it this way. I've been in this kind of conversations with my friends a lot of time where we say, you know what, this Nigeria is just, shortening our drive and all of that. But again, as much as location is really important, I also like to say that it will be a disaster if you are a wrong person in the right location. It's not enough to be in the right location. Yes, you need to be in the right place, in the right environment, and in the right, place that sustains your drive. But again, it's not so much about the location. Location is not going to take the overall percentage. It is about who you are as a person. When you are an excellent person in the right location, then it makes so much sense. But if you're not an excellent person and you're in the right location, no matter what it is, because again, it is you. So no matter what it is, either you are in the right location or not, if you as a person are not an excellent person, if you're not exhibiting that nature or that culture, it may be a bit difficult.
How about an excellent person in a wrong location?
That's where we're now coming to. So an excellent person in a wrong location definitely needs to switch. But the truth is, right now, even from your home or from your environment, you actually see the world. Because there's internet. Like, I really have friends who are not necessarily in Lagos, but who are making their mark wherever they are. And there is something also about scarcity of... when you're in a place that you are even the only one that is shining, your light is brighter. So it's not, again, about maybe a right person in a wrong location. What is making your location wrong? Have you been able to discover why that location, why do you even think that location is wrong? How about if you are the light that should beam in that location? So it's a win-win. If you're an excellent person and you're able to recognize that, okay, this place that I am, it looks like I'm the only one doing this. Okay, let me shine my lights. Whether other people can even light theirs from mine.
Now, you have a case where people would say they would rather be a small fish in a big pond than a big fish in a small pond.
Right.
That's what this scenario, based from what you're saying now, is this and all that. And then people talk about how, it could be hard for them to move. Are you trying to say that, let's talk about that. I'm still talking about that location now. I'm trying to say that do you have to stay somewhere? If you're excellent and you are in that wrong location, should moving be a priority?
All right. So I personally think that there is a proper time for everything. If you are in a location that is right or wrong, you should have some forecast for yourself, right? You should have that projection to say that, what, I think I want to leave this space for this time or at this particular time. And I'm not just leaving because I'm excited about the point of leaving, or maybe I'm excited because, I'm going to change environment. And I'm leaving because I know that when I leave, it's going to be better, right? So it's not just about, okay, I want to leave this place. When you're leaving, what are you going to do? What are you even leaving for? Where you are going to, are you sure that by the time you begin to replicate this thing that has been doing for you over here that is working, are you sure that environment will really support those things?
Okay, wonderful. Now, when we introduced the subject, we spoke about the culture. Culture is a way of life of people.
Right.
How do we make excellence become our second nature or our own way of life, say, in Nigeria?
In Nigeria. So I feel like this is really the responsibility of everyone. Only one person would not be able to do it. So imagine if everyone in this room has that excellent mentality, has that excellent culture. About 10 of us, right, we mix with other people. And wherever we are, we continue to spread that gospel to say, you know what, this thing can actually be done better. You can be more. There is more to you. And then the people will spread it to catch the fire, and then they also take it across to people they say. And little by little, that's how it spreads, and that's what I believe. Are you sure we can do that? We can. Is that possible? Because I remember when you look through history, right, you feel like I don't think it's possible, especially in a place like Nigeria where you have people with different kind of mentality. I still just believe that. I hope there will be a time in history anyways where we'll be able to say that, we have gotten to this level. It may take time. It's going to be some gradual, maybe snail movement kind of effort, but I'm hopeful. I'm optimistic. Okay. All
right. So I'll run for a roundup. I remember this just came into mind. I remember this German German auto manufacturer, and then he goes into the shop,
Okay.
and then someone does some slipshod, haphazard work there, and then he goes like, "That's not German. Don't do that." Germans are expected, when it comes to cars, we're expected to be excellent. Like that, that's not the German culture. So yes, it's possible that the people can become an excellent people, and the culture of excellence, of course, can be proliferated. Thank you very much, Mary. It was great having you this morning.
Thank you.
All right, that's it. I hope we can ensure that wherever we are, we exemplify the culture of excellence. That's all for Monday Motivation. We'll take this time out now. There's still more to come on the show.